right, hello everyone, welcome back. Uh, it has been a week. So remember how I said I'm in my touching grass era? Well, it's kind of made me not want to be on the internet. I've kind of found, like, hey, I'm actually a lot happier when I'm not on the internet, so, uh... It's been a struggle trying to convince myself to stream and trying to convince myself, like, yes, let's spend, like, 2-3 hours on the internet. But streaming is different to, like, doom scrolling on Tumblr or Twitter or whatever. Like, streaming is playing video games for fun. I do that normally. So, I'm still doing that, even if I'm, actually getting out of the house more and doing stuff. So, there is that. And today, we are, well, as mentioned in my tweet announcing the stream, I do not remember where we saved. I do not remember what we did last. I do not remember if there was anything that I said I was gonna do, like, between last stream and this one, because it's been so fucking long. It hasn't even been that long. It's been, like, maybe a week and a half, but whatever, my brain doesn't like time. So, hello Walt, hello 100th Assassin, welcome to the stream. Oh, this'll be fun. Yeah, I mean, I do think I remember that we were leaving off on, the gym battle with Tate and Liza. So, that's sure gonna be something. And, yeah, as implied in the tweet, it's like playing someone else's old save. It kinda is. I mean, I remember plenty of stuff about it. We have an Absol named Cigarettes. And we caught a Feebas. Is that really all I can remember? No, I'm kidding. There's more, but, well, I'm a little off today, just because, in trying to, like, sort of improve my life, I've been also trying to fix my sleep schedule, and last week it got all fucked up, so I'm still kind of tired this week, and in general, I just got really focused doing other shit right before stream that I had to set an alarm today to remind myself, like, yes, at 5:30 you have to set up your stream, don't forget, idiot! But all that aside, let's just hop right into it, because all of this shit is stuff that I could be talking about while playing Pokemon, and I didn't even pull up the ROM. I forgot that was a thing that I had to do. Just give me one quick moment. Open a recent ROM. Load my game. Ah, right! This shit. I was supposed to test and see if this would grow if I just held down the spacebar for long enough. I'm pretty sure that I tried holding down the spacebar for, like, 5-10 minutes after the stream ended, and, nothing happened. So, it might actually be based on— huh? Hi, Novella, it's Benjamin. Who are you? Huh? Okay, bye! Way to start the game. I've been loaded in for less than 5 minutes, and someone's already calling me to tell me that they're a loser. Alright. Let's fly back to Lily Cove real quick. Right, because I was supposed to figure out the whole Milotic, evolution thing. Which is a bit of a problem at the moment, because, I can't find a way to unfuck the battery on my game. Hi, Umbrant, welcome to the stream. It goes pretty well. Admittedly, I touched grass so hard that I didn't want to stream for a whole week, so there's that. But, like, outside of that, like, life's good. I've been doing shit, applying to jobs. None have gotten back to me, but, I mean, such is life, unfortunately. That's kind of been the story of my life since March. Job hunting is so hard. I hate it. I hate it! Alright. So, I think we were going to do just like a little bit of exploration last time. I think what we should also do, because of being able to get Starmie in Lily Cove, I should try and get like as many fishing dupes as possible. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've gotten most of them. I think the only one that I need is Whalmer. Let me just quickly... I should also open up the, Emerald Gym Leaders, levels. Just so that this way I remember Tate and Liza's being pretty damn high. Yeah, 42. We're very good for that. Alright, let me just very quickly look up Whalmer, see where I can find it. Oh, it's like fucking everywhere. Cool. Actually, it might be a good idea if we fish for that in Moss Deep City. Because Moss Deep is where we get the super rod anyways, which is what we need to fish up a Whalmer. So let me just quickly put on a repel, just to be sure. And I think we're just gonna go to not Lily Cove, Moss Deep. Ah! Oh, I don't want to battle both of you. Can I? Okay, well, I'll fight them one at a time. Wait, I didn't read what he said. Why did he say this is pathetic? Swimmer Declan, what's going on with you, man? Ah, dang. That's no good. Good thing we have this. Pokemon providing the highest of fantasies. Pockets for all of your things. It's true. It's true. Considering that I have been, like, leaving my apartment more, I'm often like, oh, I should bring, like, a bunch of stuff with me, but it's like, with what space? It's like, one of my new favorite things has been, packing up some stuff and then heading out to a local park in order to do some writing on my iPad. One day they'll have a pocket for our bikes. Someday. I would love to have, like, a folding bike that you could just put in a backpack. That'd be neat. I don't know how they would do it. I don't know how anyone would do it. But that sounds really cool. Like, maybe it wouldn't be in, like, a backpack. You would have, like, almost like a case, almost like a guitar case. But it's for your bike. And it just goes on your back. I think that'd be neat. And it would also save people having to put their bikes on, like, the front of buses whenever they're using public transport. I've always gotten, like, worried whenever I see those, because I'm like, what if they just fall? What if they just fall while the bus is going and your bike is destroyed? Like, that would suck. I know they're probably safe in there. It's just, it's one of those thoughts, you know, where you look at something and you go, but what if it fucked up? But yeah, it's like, the issue with going to raid at the park is, typically, I want to make sure that I have... Oh, also, why do you have that? I mean, I guess it's a good... You know what? Let's give that to Takeout, because we're not going to be able to bring him into the next gym. So if anyone's going to be an EXP sync, it should be Takeout, I think. Okay. All I know is that buses can't charge you for a ride if you latch onto the bumper while wearing rollerblades. I'm surprised no one in my city has done that. People here are crazy sometimes. The greatest skill Barbie has taught a generation. Wait, was that from the Barbie trailer? I watched that whole trailer. I watched it like 2 days ago. I forget details of things so quickly. I hate it. I hate it. I need a better memory. But why did I choose to fight you? Why did I do that? Anyways. It's not done because it's illegal. Ah, I figured. I figure, you know? Like, there's no way that would be legal. do still feel like there are some people in my city who would do it anyways, though. Well. But yeah, so the one problem with going out to right in the park is just, like, I want to bring a water bottle with me because I'll be out there for a while. And I want to bring a blanket that I can sit on so I can sit in some shade because for some reason, all of the benches are super far away from all the trees. And it's like 30 degrees out now. I don't want to sit directly in the sunlight. And then, of course, it's like, okay, well, I also have to bring my little fake laptop, which is just an iPad with one of those cases that has the keyboard. And then, you know, I want to bring some snacks, because, again, I'm going to be there for a while. So, it's like, whenever I have all this shit, I have to bring, like, a whole tote bag. Also, how are you stronger? They go up to level 35 here? Well, I'll fight you because you're strong. Gotta hire a moving company just to relax in the park. That's what it feels like sometimes. Like, I'm sitting here on the bus, and I have my normal purse, and then I also have, like, this tote bag with, like, a blanket and food and all this shit in it. It's like I pack for a picnic every time I go out to write. Every time I'm just like, man, I wish this was like in Pokemon. I wish I could just put this shit in, like, a backpack. I mean, I could put it in a backpack, but it clashes with my outfits. You know what? I just realized everything that I've complained about is purely because I refuse to wear a backpack for aesthetic purposes. Great. It's one of those moments where you kind of look at yourself and you go, huh, maybe I am being fucking stupid. Hi, Gambit, welcome to the stream. Then all I do is wear cargo shorts and have pockets for days. Aw, fuck yeah. The early 2000s fashion. But for convenience, not for fashion's sake. Then I need to wear a belt because I'm wearing half my weight. Please wear a backpack. Okay, I have a backpack. I do have a backpack, actually. Also, I don't know why my eyebrows are fucked up. What is up with that? Wait a minute. I just noticed that. What is going on? Sorry! Val just sent me a meme! I'll pull it up so you guys can see it. Because it's good. Usually I don't check my Discord whenever I'm streaming, but for today, I'll make an exception. I see you typing, Val. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for calling you out. No, you're not disrupting stream. Don't worry. Sorry. Giving that Megamind sus eyebrow. Like, I don't know. Why is it doing that? Just a second. What's... No, we can't do that live on stream. I guess we're just gonna have to live with me doing the Megamind eyebrow. No bitches? Okay, one fucking second. I need to turn on Rare Bird. Properties. Look at this. So, Val sent me this with, and the only caption was, you. Thank you, Val. This is great. Anyways. Val had just enough internet to send a meme. God help that girl. It's true. I'm hoping that Val gets better internet soon. Val, I hope your ISP stops sucking shit. And if that doesn't happen, then I hope that, your old landlord stops sucking shit. But he is a landlord, so my hopes are not high. Okay, why did I come here? I've just kind of been, like, thinking about other shit and wandering randomly. Oh, right, backpacks. So, I do have one. I use it whenever I go and get groceries because it's just easy. I should find the house where the fishing guy lives. This is Steven's house. Love that you just leave your door unlocked when you're not there, Steven. No wonder you don't have a TV. Your Absol. It likes pink Pokeblocks, doesn't it? Ooh. Ooh! We should check! We should check and see if Soup likes blue Pokeblocks. Because if he does, then that's really good for us. 3 mythological beasts. The Phoenix, the Unicorn, and the Good Landlord. You're right. It sucks. It's like I've had my, I've had my fair share of complaints about, like, the current managements of my building. Largely for the greed, and also for just being fucking impossible to get a hold of when I actually need to talk to them. No, wait. Here. Look at my fish! What fucking candy does it like? Shit! I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Also, what's on TV? Now it's time for the Name Raider show. I tell your Pokemon's fortune from the nickname you've bestowed. Ah! This is our actions and deeds catching up with us. Advice is what I have to give, and it is helpful advice that I offer. Today I shall do a reading of the nickname Cigarettes. Well, time for another fishing episode for one that likes blue. Nope. Species clause, and I can only catch 1 Pokemon per route. So, this is the Feebas we're stuck with. Of the nickname Cigarettes of Novella's Pokemon Absol. This nickname is an appealing nickname that should make the Pokemon very charming. I don't doubt that this Pokemon will be quite the charmer in Pokemon contests with the name Cigarette. The name Cigarettes is very shapely in a pleasing manner. The presence of the letters C and I, now that is remarkably good. I must say that Cigarettes is quite a good nickname. I hope that the trainer will continue to treat Cigarettes with love. That's it for today's show. I shouldn't have laughed so hard at that. Like, I should have known what I was getting into when I named my Absol Cigarettes, but for some reason, seeing, like, just the pre-made dialogue talking about how wonderful cigarettes are in a children's game, it's great. And not even, like, cigarettes themselves, just the word cigarettes. Just like, ah yes, this is a great, refined name that will be very popular in the contests. Like, imagine naming a fucking, like, pet cigarettes and someone says that about them. I would lose my shit. Oh, right, this place. I remember as a kid, I was always so confused about, like, what this place really was. Like, I was never able to actually play these games because I didn't have a link cable as a kid. And, I mean, I would say, like, I didn't have very many friends that played Pokemon, but, my brother had a Game Boy. Scott, huh? Novella, feeling good, I'm doing great. Heard Moss Deep's gym leader is pretty strong, so I decided to come to take a look-see for myself. There's something wrong about this town. Oh? People are going on about a warning letter in the Space Center. I don't think it concerns me in any way, though. I'm just on fucking vacation. Bye! Thanks, Scott! Fucking pillar of society you are. Little sister exchanges mail with her boyfriend in Fortree. I don't envy her one bit at all. No, I can't see my friend in Fortree. My Pokemon carries mail back and forth for us. I'm not lonesome even though we're apart. Heck yeah. Living that quarantine lifestyle. I mean, I guess that's not exclusive to quarantine. That's just like a long-distance friendship relationship kind of thing, but... Hi, Logan. Welcome to the stream. Okay, this is about secret bases. There is a dude in this town that gives you the super rod. I know, because I read about it. Or at least I thought. Something is really wrong with my facial tracking. Just 1 second. Something's off here. What is going on? It wasn't like this, like, right before I started the stream. So here, I'm gonna... That should fix it? No, it made it worse. What? Excuse? Why? Huh? It's bugging me because whenever I'm playing Pokemon, I can see my eyebrows all fucked up in the next window. I don't actually know how to fix this. I think something went wrong. Let me see. If I do that, how is that? No. No. Okay. Huh. That is weird. Oh. You know what? I can't troubleshoot this during stream. Hey, if we're talking lockdown, I can talk about how I spent my time during it. I mean, you can if you want, but, like, I know for me, lockdown was pretty much just spent, working. It was spent working and writing, and that was kind of it, which is a little boring, but... Also, some came along and wiped the floor with them. Moss Pier's been targeted by that Team Magma. Wanna know what they're up to? Visit the Space Center. I might. Lockdown was the greatest. It was. In some ways, it also, like, sucked ass. Mostly because I wasn't actually able to, like, get to know my coworkers. So I kind of went 3 years in the city that I currently live in without actually knowing anyone that I could hang out with in the city. And of course, like, all my real life friends live about 2 to 3 hours drive away from me. So it kind of got to the point where I was like, actually I would like to hang out with people in real life. And I don't know where or how to do that because I've never been in this situation before. So it's like, on a lot of levels, it was good, but... Like, it was at least good for me, because I was so much money and time saved. It's true. It's true. Okay, you're the fisherman I was looking for. I spend my time watching old movies. I would have no other reason to watch, like, The Godfather and Fistful of Dollars. Ah, hell yeah. I need to watch more, classic movies. The issue is that I really prefer, like, pretty much the only time that I can really, like, get excited about watching movies is if it's in a movie theater. Like, to me, watching movies has to come with the theater experience. Otherwise, it's not as much fun. And I find, in particular, whenever I'm, watching a movie just on my own, like on my TV or something, I find that without fail, halfway through, I am just tempted to, like, look through my phone. Oh, hi, Steven. Oh, wait, there's a double battle coming up. Okay. Cigarettes probably isn't gonna be much help. We'll have takeout, Webster nuggets, and then cigarettes. Oh, right! Wait a minute, no, we have to prepare for this more. Because I remember that this is, like... They're easy fights, but it's back-to-back-to-back fights with, Team Magma Grunts, and there's no chance to, like, change up your party or heal your Pokemon in between. And because we're playing this with, no items used in battle, I would like to make sure that our team is at least halfway prepared for this. We'll bring Tentahot back on. Blazeit can go there. Crunchwrap needs to be leveled up. And then... Actually, what we might do Crunchwrap can go at the very end, because we probably aren't gonna need her help too much. Let me just... right. Here. And... there we go. Alright! So I think we're good for this next battle. Also watched a lot of B-grade movies, like Cuffs with Christian Slater and Tango and Cash with Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell. Hell yeah. You gotta love B-movies sometimes. They're good, they're fun. Novella, have you read the proclamation already? Why did I not heal? I don't know what they need it for, but they can't be allowed to take it. I'll keep an eye on things for a while longer. In the meantime, why don't you go check out the town? Okay, is this like the trigger? Oh wait, where is this the old man who counts the rocket launches? Which one of you? Successful launch number 8. Heck yeah. Wait, so it is kind of tracking the time. I don't know how the time works on my very legal PC Game Boy. I just thought of something. Would you consider Venom a B movie? Yes, because it's cheesy and kind of corny. And, like, objectively, you know, it's not high cinema. But it's a lot of fun. It's one of those things where, I think I mentioned this, either, like, last stream, or at least, like, at some point last week. But, oh, also, I'm just preparing us for, the fight against Tate and Liza, because it seems like we have to do that first. There is one essential component. Tentahot has to go back in the box. Lizard Crap is gonna help us out. And, we're also going to bring along Oogway. We have not used Oogway yet, but I think that he could be of great help to us in this gym battle. And we'll put Crunchwrap back in the box. I mean, Then again, is Nugget the Altaria really gonna do all that much good? Because they do have 2 rock types. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna take you out. Let's, just for shits and giggles, let's put VDM in here. Does run number 2 mean you lost last one and that this is, or that this is the second time that you're streaming it? No to both. So what happened to run number 1 is, as I was setting up for one of my streams, I accidentally hit the hotkey for save game instead of load game, and I accidentally saved at the title screen over the only save I had of run number 1, and there is no way for me to recover it. So, why does Oogway look crazy pissed? Because he's fucking ready. He's ready to fucking rumble. Oh no. Yeah, also, hi Reese, welcome to the stream! This is unfortunately the life I live. So let's rare candy everyone up. At least, I think. How many different saves do you have now? I have 3. I make sure to save the game, 3 times. Mostly after every important event in the game, but I mean, I slip up sometimes. Okay. Well, looks like they are here. I wanted to double check that first because I didn't want to level up my team to the level cap if we weren't supposed to be fighting Tate and Liza next. Because that is a high level gap. But since we can fight them now, let's just go in this. Flamethrower, hell yeah. Gotta love that. Get rid of Fire Spin. I was considering just teaching Oogway, Overheat. Do you remember their lead, or are you going in completely blind? I am not completely blind. I don't know exactly what Pokemon they have. Wait, no, I think I do. It's a Xatu and a Claydol, I think. But we're gonna be able to deal with it real quick. Just trust the process. What does Iron Defense do? I could see that being more useful than Smokescreen. There are so many people that when I look at them, I think, what happened to them, you know? Yeah. That's how I feel looking at Stunfisk. It's like, oh. Stunfisk looks like it's in pain 100% of the time. 24/7. Just... What happened to you, bro? Who hurt you? But yeah, I am confident about our strat for Tate and Liza. I'm not gonna spoil it. But, I have seen other YouTubers pull this off very, very well. And I'm not gonna spoil what exactly it is. Actually, wait. Special defense is probably better for us in this situation. Because I think, doesn't Torkoal already have, like, good defenses? Or at least good defense, and maybe not special defense? Tate sounds like Tant. Let me see. There we go. Got that. Okay, one more level and then Oogway is ready to go. Okay, now we level up Lizard Crap. Lizard Crap is gonna be our MVP in this next fight. Held items at least? No. Oh, and well, I mean, I can. Misspelled. Okay, Rock Blast. Ah, it's better than Rock Throw anyways. Good the Lizard Crap is learning new moves, like, right before this battle. But yeah, I can use held items. So, I might actually try doing that, because I have not been doing that for most of this run. I've just been making sure that movesets are okay, and for the most part, I've been getting along safely. But I could serve to be a little bit more hesitant. A little bit more careful. We can't get rid of strength. Ah. Alright, well. I don't want to get rid of Quick Attack because the priority is good to have. Don't want to get rid of Thunderbolt because that's coverage. And Swords Dance is Swords Dance. So we're just gonna get rid of Slash. There's always the move deleter and the move relearner. Exactly, like, if I do end up bringing cigarettes to the Elite Four with me, which is not very likely because I feel like I would prefer to have more coverage than an Absol. Did you see the PlayStation Showcase? I did not. Does it have Super Luck? Because Slash would be really good on Absol, wouldn't it? I mean, I can double check. I don't actually know what my Absol's ability is right now. But admittedly, I'm not too worried, just in general. Because cigarettes should be fine in this battle. And largely cigarettes is just here for, like, moral support. They should probably be moved down a little bit further, but I feel like Webster 3, Lizard Crap, and VDM are gonna be our big stars. Okay, we don't need Muddy Water. Muddy Water is literally just a less accurate surf. It's very weird that they made it so, Muddy Water is Swampert's signature move, except you only get it after you've already had the Surf TM for ages, and it's worse than Surf. So you're saying we bring along cigarettes to calm our nerves? Yes, that's exactly what's happening right now. Takedown. Interesting. Oh, wow, your moveset is fucking atrocious. Oh, God. Roar is decent utility. It can stop people from setting up on me, so I guess I'll get rid of Howl. Bite has stab, so it's good. Exactly. Although, unfortunately, Dark type is kind of screwed in this generation because every Dark type move is a special move. None of them are physical. So they all take from special attack. It sucks. Why did they do that? Like, I feel like I've mentioned this on a previous stream, but it still blows my mind. Taunt is good. Taunt is good. I would rather have that than Roar. It's like, I can't believe that it took Pokemon as long as they did to, yeah, I always forget about that. Same. People have to remind me, like, once per stream, like, hey, what moves are physical and which ones are special? See, as opposed to our little doggo, VDM already has, like, a pretty decent move pool. Muddy Water does have a 30% chance to drop accuracy. I mean, I guess that's good, but it's like, are you really gonna risk, like, missing where you do no damage and you get no accuracy drop when you could sacrifice the accuracy drop and make sure that it hits almost 100% of the time? It's, I don't know. Fuck yes! Become a dragon! Right now! You know, the more that I've thought about, like, the Flygon line, the more that I really wish that it was Bug Dragon. Because that's a really interesting type. And it... I don't actually know if it would have been defensively better. Oh yes, you're learning Dragon Breath right now, baby! You know what? We just got Crunch. We're gonna keep Dig because that's helpful. You know what? Sand Attack is not needed right now. Just use the evolution truck. Yeah, that's what people have reminded me. It's like, all evolutions represent types that were special. And then there's also Dragon. Dragon is also special, I believe. I wonder, when does Vibrava evolve into Flygon? I don't think it's gonna be before the level cap. But is it like level 45? Actually, wait, isn't Dragon also special? It is. It is, at least as far as I remember. I'm getting better now that I'm, like, actually doing a challenge run of Emerald. I know as a kid, I had no idea about any of this shit. Oh, Screech is pretty good. Screech is pretty good, but I don't... You know what? I think most of Vibrava's moves are special anyways. But... yeah, 45. Fair enough. I kind of figured, like, that sounded like the right level for it to evolve into a Flygon, but... that is a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping that it would be... oh, actually, it's level 42. And, here, I'm gonna actually switch. Okay, you know what? Lizard Crap, you stay there. I'm gonna just check the move pools real quick. Okay, yeah. Ice Beam is probably good for this gym, because I remember a lot of people having, like, Claydol and Baltoy and that kind of thing. So... this should be good, and also, like, Natu and Xatu are things. You could also be good for Natu and Xatu. You could also be good for that. You know what? I think we mostly just need a response to, like, metatites and stuff. I think everything else is good. Hear about the Pokemon roguelike? Yes, I want to play it so much. Hi, Maria? What? Why do people keep calling me to tell me that they lost battles and failed to catch Pokemon? Huh? You know, whenever I fuck something up, my first thought isn't, oh, let me just go call a stranger and tell them what I did. People in the Pokemon world are wild. You know what? Beans probably isn't gonna be much help in this gym. Beans' main, like, perk is that he has Intimidate. And that's not gonna help us in the Psychic-type gym. But yeah, I love, should you lead a Water Resist to pair with Swampert? Also, my internet is bad, so I might miss some stuff. Oh, no, bro, no worries. But... yeah, you're right. And I think Nugget would... Dragon Dance? Yo, that's kind of cracked! You know what? I'll take that over Sing. At least... Dragon Dance doesn't fail half the time. That is amazing. It's to let you know they won't have a different team when you rebattle. Oh, okay. Neat. Oh, I just kind of put together, like, what exactly that meant. Oh, that's weird. So all of those people that have called me, I could rebattle them. Interesting. I never fucked with the Pokénav all that much when I was a kid, to be honest. I was like, why would I ever need to refight trainers that I already fought before? I don't need to train up Pokemon. I have a level 100 Swampert and that's it. We're good to go. I've gotta say, the Psychic trainers in this game have like the best encounter music. Free cash and XP. I did not fight with a brain whenever I was a child. Oh, you want to hear something that I just learned, like, yesterday? Apparently, all of the cries in, Pokemon Emerald, like, just Gen 3 overall, are actually, like, just a little bit slower than they were supposed to be. I thought that was interesting. So I'm pretty sure that Nuggets resists. So I'm gonna pull off a cheeky Dragon Dance. Hell yeah. But yeah, Pokemon Emerald Rogue is a very, very fun-looking game. Oh, I forgot! Surf doesn't hit the other side of the battlefield in this game. Alright, so Webster just sweeps. Cool. Get rid of the Kadabra first. Bye. Also, I just realized that Dragon Dance is kind of useless to us. Because I think all of Nugget's moveset is special. Once again, not considering the physical special split. Not considering that not every setup move is good. I completely forgot about that too, lol. Yeah, because they changed it so fast. It was like, it only hit, like, both sides of the battlefield, but not your own, for, like, the first generation that they introduced double battles. And then every generation after that, it's hit both sides. Fly is physical. Isn't Dragon Dance also fixed damage? No, you're thinking of Dragon Rage. Dragon Breath has like 60 base power. Okay. You know what? This is kind of the dream team right now. We can just keep going with this. Okay, sure. Tell me my future. It better be good. If you tell me my future is bad, I'll cry. This is a threat. Oh, well, we're gonna make short work of these two. Just Dragon Breath. It can also paralyze, so that's good. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have an EXP sink at the moment? Because, I just realized that fighting all of these, gym trainers might cause some issues. Okay, take it out. Never used the trainer calling Pokénav feature either, but yeah, it's really good for beating up rich kids. I do know that whenever I was a kid, I made a lot more usage out of, like, the VS Seeker. Specifically in, like, Pokemon Platinum, because there was that one route with Mr. Backlot's Garden. And there were, like, 4 trainers out there that would give you, like, 20,000 Pokédollars with the amulet coin on one of your Pokemon. And all you had to do was just bike back and forth and you could fight them endlessly. I used that to get those, like, really expensive ribbons. Like, there's that one ribbon that costs more money than you can hold. Or costs, like, exactly, like, the max amount of money you can hold, so you have to grind until you max out your money to get it. And then I also did that to get all, like, the furniture for the villas. They sniffed your Altaria, oh no. See, the problem is I don't know where I'm going. Do I have anyone who's... Fuck, I think Beans has the EXP share. Maybe fight gym trainers leading with your dark types to save on EXP. I mean, these two are fine. I've also, it gets me that you can't see their EXP bars. Yeah, they're not all that close to it. Let me actually just check again. Yeah, they're not that close. You'll always know where you're going if you're going insane. It's true. I don't know how close you are to getting on the EXP threshold anyways. Yeah, I don't seem to be, like, super close, but I do not need to move Pokemon, I need to move items. Oh, right, you are the one with the EXP share. Okay, put that in the bag. And now... we'll give this to... Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to... Wait, no. I'm going to give it to Cigarettes, just because Cigarettes is kind of just, like, filling a gap in the team. So it's probably for the best if I give it to Cigarettes. Like, I'm not intending on using them, to be honest. So I've just been, like, in general, while I'm, like, doing productive shit around the apartment. I've been, like, watching different videos about different shit. Mostly just listening to them, but, yesterday, while I was getting ready to go somewhere, I found this video, and it was of someone- Wait, no, this is the right way. I remember this. Okay, we should be good. But yeah, I was watching this video and it was about someone, like, trying to make their own Pokemon game. Under the same constraints as, like, Pokemon Emerald. And one thing that they noted, which was very, very interesting to me, is that, the Game Boy can only process so many different sounds at one time. So, if you try to make a song that has, like, too many instruments in it on the Game Boy, like, the whole thing just fucking shuts down. Like, it sounds awful. Kinda needs it. Also, what was his ability again? Pressure or Super Luck? pretty sure it's pressure. I'll check. I didn't actually check, whenever I said that I would, but... It being the XP share, yeah. I mean, we have rare candies, so I'm not, like, super worried about it. MIDI composing was wild back in the day. Yeah, it sounds like it. I had never even thought of that. And in hindsight, I'm like, oh, well that makes sense why the Gen 3 soundtrack has so many trumpets on it. Like, they wanted the trumpets to be, like, a staple of the soundtrack, which meant they had to be their own audio track, which means they had to get as much mileage out of that audio track as possible. There we go. Thank you, dude. This is also why 8-bit DJs have about 4 to 8 Game Boys. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Do that. There. Wait, I think I have to move you over. You know what? I'm just gonna fight you. What do you mean, risk of life? Do you think I'm going to kill you if you lose? Oh, another interesting thing that I learned is that the Hex Maniac sprite was actually edited to give them pupils. In the original version, they did not have pupils. Anything could be a thing if you deceive people hard enough. Ah, cool, thanks. You really think someone would do that? Go on the internet and tell lies? Yeah, so you see those, like, 2 black dots in her eyes? Those were actually, like, put in there for the American, like, North American release. In the Japanese version, the Hexamaniac's eyes are pure white. What you do, it horrifies me. I'm being called out for killing so many people's Pokemon. Okay. And then, I'm gonna very quickly switch to Nugget. Just to keep the, EXP distribution good. Wow, you encountered the only NPC Nuzlocker! This is a Nuzlocke, those Pokemon are dead! I love the idea that, like, if you do a Nuzlocke, every other trainer in the game is doing a Nuzlocke. Actually, you know what? Okay. Whenever you think about it, in canon, like, in the story of the games, no matter how you justify, like, Nuzlocke runs, it's funny as hell. Either you are, like, one of every single person on the planet who is doing this, because, like, when a Pokemon faints in battle, it's dead, which means that this entire, like, culture is based on making sentient creatures fight to the death for fun, and the creatures are okay with it. Or, alternatively, you are the only one doing a Nuzlocke, and you are a fucking freak. You're literally just disposing of your Pokemon if they faint one time. Like, oh, you have failed me for the last time. I just realized I probably didn't have to fight those guys. I think I killed her Pokemon for now. Oh, no, I did have to fight them. Never mind. I did not understand what the puzzle was. And then, yeah, so she was supposed to fight you there. Ah, I see. I can understand puzzles if they're explained to me very slowly. Wait, how am I? There we go. You are the Gary Oak of Pokemon? Oh, what in the goddamn... Okay. This is like the one gym puzzle that I do not remember. Okay, I guess I have to fight you guys. Great, I don't want to. Okay, we have 1,500 until you hit the next level, so... My Pokemon has a 100 win streak, but with one loss, so he's dead to me. The Manfred von Karma school of Pokemon training. Oh, man. Ugh. There we go. It... I just registered what I'm looking at. If what I think is about to happen, it better not be. Imagine leaving your father's Charizard on the side of the road because you let him faint to poison. Okay, we just gotta take this thing out before it can move. That's not happening! That's not happening! Please, Webster, please, I love you so much. Why couldn't you have gotten the crit on the Wobbuffet? Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Would we get to teach Aerial Ace to Altaria? Possibly, but it also needs to know Fly. I think I would rather just keep Fly on Altaria. Okay, come on, if we can just take it out before it does some mirror coat nonsense. Come on. I mean, it's gonna take it out, but thank fucking God. Terrifying. Okay. Alright, how close are you all? How close are you all to, leveling up? 900... You know what? I'm gonna switch you out to VDM real quick. I need to make sure both Oogway and Lizard Crap survive to the end, but... Past my prime, but I suggest you not patronize me. I might be old, but I'm not stupid. Hi, Red! Welcome to the stream! In before miss. Oh god, I would have screamed. We just finished up an encounter with a very scary Wobbuffet. Which is just to say a normal Wobbuffet, because they're very scary. Wobbuffet can be very scary. God, no. I need to not fucking quote be a fool about fire safety on one of these Nuzlocke streams. Just one! Okay, doing pretty good. These guys are just addicted to using Future Sight. You're gonna die before it lands. Be a fool about fire safety? It's a YouTube poop. We watched it at the end of like one of the streams one time. Because for some reason, that is a YouTube poop that's just stuck with me. I think about, no need for safety. Just have a gun. Pew pew pew. Are you planning on leading against Tate and Liza with Torkoal and Graveler? Yes. Your motherfucking life ends 3 turns from now. That is just Future Sight. Against Wobbuffet, there is no Pokemon battle. Either you kill it yourself with a sword, or your team dies. It's true! Nuzlocks make Wobbuffet so fucking terrifying. It's insane. In any other, like, way that you would play a Pokemon game, literally not an issue. Wait a minute. Where does this teleporter go? I see. Thanks for that, I guess. Why did I... There. Oh, it's this one. Hi, Alistair! Wait, there's a YouTube poop about that? I watched the VHS about Be Cool About Fire Safety so much as a kid. Hi, Alistair, welcome to the stream. Yes, there is. You know what? If there are enough different people here, and you guys want, we can take a break, like, right after we're done fighting Tate and Liza. Remind me of this, I might end up forgetting. Right after we beat Tate and Liza, I'll save the game and we'll watch Be a Fool About Fire Safety again. If anyone is, like, binge-watching these VODs, because I know people like that exist, I am one, I'm so sorry. you can skip over be a fool about fire safety if you're like binge watching this and you just saw it like a couple hours ago. Okay. You know what? I'm going to very quickly just save my game. Save my game. Save my game. There we go. Just in case. I don't want to have to go through all of those gym trainer battles again. Okay. The team, I'm going to heal them, actually. We don't have very many healing items at the moment. And actually, I should put some items on the other guys. It won't be, like, too necessary. Like, I'll give the soft sand to Lizard Crap. Wait, do we have, like, a hardstone? See, this is the problem. I have not been looking for held items. Oh, hey, I'm saving your game. That's a good idea. It'd be a shame if you played a game for 8 hours and then got soft locked and had to start over. Oh, God. I'm guessing that happened to you, and I'm so sorry. That's awful. See, what happened to me to make me so paranoid about saving is I had a completely different run that I was doing before this one. We had just gotten past Watson. We were about to fight Flannery. I was setting up the stream, and I accidentally hit save instead of load on the Pokemon Emerald main menu screen, and overwrote my only save of that run. And I looked online, and pretty much everyone in every forum said, yeah, buddy, you're fucked. So I had to start over. But it's okay, we got a Feebas in this one. Yeah, it was awful. I felt horrible about it. Because we had done so much, and it amounted to so little. Book the Beautifly, rest in peace. Alright, let's battle this. Let's battle these guys. Were you surprised? Were you surprised? There are 2 gym leaders? We're twins! We don't need to talk because we can determine what the other is thinking all in our minds. This combination of ours, can you beat it? Hello, darkness, my old save. I was trying to think of a rhyme for save, but I couldn't think of one. Alright. It's Lizard Crap's time to shine. Go for it, buddy! Uh-oh. I didn't anticipate this! We're fine! And the battle's halfway over! Sounds like the kid that played Elder Scrolls on Xbox and only used his autosave. His run ended when he ate a poison apple to lighten his pack and went through a door. Oh no! Godspeed, Lizard Crap. We thank you for your valiant sacrifice. You will be remembered every day of our lives. Okay, so I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to switch you out as well to... What moves you got? Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, you stop that now. I'm going for your throats. I mean, they're rocks, but you know what I mean. That did nothing! Ruh-roh, okay. Crunch does more, I think. Well, fuck. Okay, special defense dropped. Shit! No! No, 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 no. Okay, thank God. Thank God. No! Okay, this is as bad as it could get. Fuck. Fuck! Thank you! Thank you, Webster! You fucking god! Ah! Oh, also, I should mention, I'm playing by Flygon HG's rules. He's a guy who does Nuzlocks. I didn't think I'd get both a half heart attack and a full heart attack at the same time. Me fucking neither! My brain, I always think Claydol is a ghost type. It's not. It's not, it's psychic. It's psychic and ground. Ground. You have a fucking citrus berry! I hate you, 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 hate you. Okay, we'll switch to cigarettes. Because I am playing by Flygon HG's rules. The level cap only starts and only affects you until the start of the battle. Yes! Okay. He broke Adam Claws. He did! Fucking cheater. I think one of my heart attacks couldn't find a place to attack, so it had to hit my brain instead. That's a mood. Okay. Dragon Breath and Thunderbolt should take this thing out, right? There we go. And a crit! Thank you, cigarettes. You saved my life. That's a sentence that I never thought I would fucking say. Well, we won the Mind Badge. But at what cost? And this is the TM for Calm Mind, right? Perfect. Solrock and Lunatone. Not being rock type is a sin. But they are! Wait. Yeah, they're rock psychic types! Cigarettes save lives! I did not say this! I did not! Ah! I'm gonna check Solrock too. 100th Assassin. I bet that you're just fucking with me. They are both rock types. Okay. You killed 2 of my friends! I don't want your phone number! I mean, hey, there's 2 of them. They got 2 kills. A kill for every twin. Alright, let's go rate epitaphs. Okay. First, to lizard crap. Okay, I should switch to, this mode. Graveler. Use. No, not you. What? So they don't have self-destruct? Solrock not being a fire type is a sin. It's true. Novella sells out to Big Tobacco. Actually, one of them you killed. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. It was literally the meme of Eric Andre shooting Hannibal and being like, who did this to Hannibal? I didn't mean to do that. That was not an intentional bit. Graveler, You know what we're gonna do? Do we not have save? Do we not have the word save? Graveler, service. Torkoal not being a rock type with that huge rock shell. That's true. That one is weird. Service. Will. Never. Be. There's no forgotten. Will never be forgets. Sleep. Sleep well. I hope the word king is in here. The word king is not in here. Graveler service will never be forgets. Sleep well, friend. Okay. And then we have to also do one for VDM. Fainted. Suddenly should be a word here, right? Oh my god, suddenly isn't a word here, is it? Is nowhere a word? No, it isn't! Okay, we'll do this. Fainted, okay? Oi, oi, oi! Wait a minute! Oi, oi, oi is a word in here! But suddenly isn't? Of is a word here, right? Yeah. Okay. Fainted. Fainted surprise would actually work. They had their priorities in order. It was the wrong order, but they were in order. Welcome to Emeralds, where you can't make a sentence to save a Pokemon's life. Hello, Sly Cooper Bandico? Nice to see you. I think you're new to the stream. Let me see. Okay, yes. Surprise. You know what? No, I know what I can do with this now. Surprise! Just oops, make the whole thing. Here we go. There we go. That is the worst fucking epitaph I could give a Pokemon. Fainted surprise is what you say when you knock out someone with a punch in the box. Saw Spider Lady in Pokemon Emerald, had to watch. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. That's how I get you. You think you're just gonna watch a Pokemon stream, and instead you catch me raining epitaphs, and now we're about to go and watch a YouTube poop. For the second time in this playthrough. Not this stream. Not this stream, but this playthrough. So let's look at all the epitaphs. Oh, that one is Bakotel. Or, that one's Taco Bill. I already forgot about Taco Bill. Oh my gosh. Magneton, my friend, sleep forever. Oh yes, because Magneton died to Winona's Altaria. Altaria, big awful. And then, of course, we have these. Graveler Service will never be forgets. Sleep well, friend. And then, surprise, fainted. Oops. I did it up in the middle of an epitaph. Very interesting. Take my subscription. Well, thank you. Oh, fuck, did the subscription thing go off? Streamlabs has been fucked up with my earbuds today, but I figured it wasn't too big of an issue. No, I'm sorry if I missed your subscription, but thank you for subscribing. Please help. There's a Paradox cat by my back door. It chases me around, meowing for food, but then starts hissing when it gets in range. Okay, so here's a fun fact. Meowing to humans is a learned behavior for cats. So if that cat hasn't spent much time, like, around humans as a kitten, it literally does not know to meow at you. It only knows to hiss. So, it could be that it actually likes you, and it's just hissing because that's all it knows how to do. Does it have a thingy on YouTube also? Neat, didn't know. Yeah, it's something that I had to set up via, Streamlabs, or Nightbot, I think. I don't remember which one. There's some stuff that you can do with the Nightbot that basically lets you have, like, Twitch features on YouTube. I know that there's one for channel points. He's a feral cat. I call him Mr. Hiskers. That's a cute name. Oh, right, I have to put these guys in the grave. And then we can watch YouTube poops. Sounds cool. It is. I've got to set it up. I watched, another streamer, Max Kieran. They have it set up so this way you can, like, play sound effects and stuff on their stream. It's a lot of fun. I have to stop focusing on talking and start focusing on playing game. God, we have doubled our death counts in a single battle. That doesn't feel good. Mr. Hiskers reminds me of, the fact that my mom and dad call Vesta Miss Hiss. Because anytime that she's at my parents' place, why am I leaving with only these Pokemon? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna set this up while we watch the YouTube poop. Okay, we're gonna be just a second. How is... I'm always surprised when that just works. Because I did not set up the chat on this screen. Okay, I've got to pull it up. I've got to pull it up on my screen. Just give me one quick second. Alright, we're gonna watch Be a Fool About Fire Safety again, chat. No, turn off. There we go. Okay. It'll be just 1 second. Okay. There we go! Okay. Alright, chat. We beat the we beat the game, so let's just so I just have to wait for live notifications to watch. Pretty much. You can also follow my Twitter if you want, and I am actually gonna, like, I've decided that I'm going to make that Tumblr that I keep talking about because we all know that Twitter's a bit of it's been a bit of a dumpster fire ever since Mr. Muskrat took over. So it's probably for the best that I also have something on another platform. Copyright? I don't get paid anyways. Here we go. Excited for this. The original video was a core memory for me. Okay, fun story. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Just... Okay, so I watched a pretty popular streamer. Twitter, no Discord? Yeah, no Discord, just because, like, I don't spend very much time on Discord. I pretty much just use it to, like, send memes to friends. So I feel like I would not be able to run a Discord server all that well. I mean, I run my friends, my IRL friends, like, Discord server. But as anyone in there can tell you, it is extremely lax. Implying that Twitter wasn't always a dumpster fire. It was, but now it's, like, structurally a dumpster fire. Me sending Novella LobCorp memes at 2 a.m. Yeah, but I love that. That's cool. Oh, also, so what I was gonna say is, I watched a streamer, like, watch a bunch of, like, old VHS tapes, and one of them was Be a Fool About Fire Safety. And when this screen popped up, I was genuinely confused for a second why it didn't switch to say the gonad people ate all the ass. Be a Fool About Fire Safety was just not something that I saw as a kid. I don't know if it's because I'm Canadian, or if it was just, like, a year or two before my time. Like, I feel like I just narrowly missed, watching Be a Fool About Fire Safety as a kid. There have been rumors that Twitter might get blocked in Europe, and if that happens, I gotta find another platform. Oh, damn. My people's secrets now. I own the VHS and I love the songs. Oh, well, you're gonna love this YouTube poop. Also, let me know if it's too loud.
Who are you?
I'm Seymour the Smoke Detector. Smoke Detector? The more smoke I see, the more noise I make. And I see there's too many toasters. 'Cause where there's smoke, they pinch back.
Good tip, Seymour.
I make this noise to warn you. Or I make this noise.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty.
What does that mean?
That means you don't call back.
Good tip, Seymour.
Yep, that's my Josh. Oh, sis, do you know I make fire tire up? Fire tire up. Lol. You should go tell your parents that I need Seymour's batteries.
Good tip, Seymour.
You don't know anything. Anyway, go tell your parents that I need a hand job. I hate cement. They're disgusting.
It should be noted that this video was partially made as a tribute to Gilbert Gottfried.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It gives me a migraine headache. Tinkling down to your There should be more noise coming from your parents later. Go tell your parents they're disgusting. You'll see more memes later.
I mean, to be fair, we're looking at a video about smoke.
Hi, I'm Phil. I'm
Is
Chuck.
this what Gilbert Gottfried would have wanted?
About Carl.
Oh man.
Andrew, what's up?
If you ever see matches or letters,
Val, you need to start our next, Great Ace Attorney collab.
Remember,
Whenever that
keep
happens,
your eyes open, and
we
if you
need
see
to
these,
start it off
tell a
with,
grown-up
like,
right
you
away.
asking me if I'm still
Never
smoking.
touch them. Oh.
Because
Touch
by then
them,
I'll probably also
and
forget that this
you'll
ever
be all
happened.
gross, and the grown-up will be your eggs tag. Never keep your butt open, and never touch eggs. Never keep eggs up your butt.
You gotta touch matches or ladders.
Don't quote that again, Red! See, I was watching Eat It or Yeet It and then you showed up. This is not what I wanted, but what I needed. Well, thank you! I'm glad it could be entertaining!
Sorry, gods.
Hey, Seymour, holy shit! What the f*** are you doing?
We're having steamed clams. Mmm.
I hate smoke.
Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam.
Seymour, the house is on fire!
No shit! Time to call for help!
Help!
sounds like a fire in progress. Let's check it out. Progress.
Who's a hydrant? What's happening?
We're not sure. You guys need more water? Okay, here it comes. Whoa, whoa.
I'm losing my mind, but trying not to lose it to not look crazy.
Hold on. Whoa. Hydrant.
YouTube poops will make you feel like that.
Out of control.
We'll check back with you later.
This is what ABC spent millions of dollars for.
Here's something.
Hello?
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Mr. Repairman? All the machines in my house are acting weird. I mean, the vacuum cleaner is supposed to sound like... But But right now it sounds like. And the washing machine? Oh, forget about the washing machine. It sounds like. Kids, could you answer the door, please? Kids? Kids?
I love YouTube poop so fucking
Help,
much.
it's an emergency! Dad, it's Billy, it's an emergency! My house is on fire! Dad! That's terrible.
Hey, well, I have an emergency. My house is nuts!
I have to call 911!
Why didn't you say so?
911? My house is on fire!
Goodbye! Aye!
Quick! What's the number for 911?
Man is slurping real hard. I don't think a washing machine should sound like the grapefruit technique. It definitely shouldn't.
Fire safety. It doesn't matter. Just have a gun. Pew, pew, pew.
Remember that you gotta die if you don't stay alive. Be cool about fire safety.
Nice car.
Do you know how to escape from your family? You gotta have a plan. So tell your parents, we gotta have a family. So make sure your family has a terrible plan.
Whether you live in a house or a building.
He's gone downhill since
Whether
his
you live
role
in a
as the
house
special
or a
effects at
boat,
Police
or a
Academy. Do you mean the slurping guy?
Jose Hydrant, is that fire out here?
We're still trying to put out this fire. Whoa! Whoa! It's a hard job, but it's not our job. If you started the fire, it's your job to try to put it out. Remember, don't take time to save your mother, and please go back into a burning house to put out this fire. Can
Sorry
you
for the
remember
noises.
that? But no matter what, never, don't into a nut. It's strange-looking stuff. Fires can be very scary. Even firemen can be very scary. Firemen can be very scary. Firemen have to wear all this strange-looking shit.
It makes us look and sound weird and scary. Makes us.
But really,
Boy, these firemen don't know anything.
so don't be afraid of fire. Don't be afraid of us.
Get away!
You gotta go outside. Get out the door and run outside. Get outside. Get out the door and run outside. There's gonna be a lot of smoke outside. Don't go outside. If you wanna get burned, you gotta learn to touch fire. Remember that you're gonna die. Crawling, 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 crawling. You gotta cover your mouth, 'cause you're gonna cover 19.
That's terrible. Jose Hydrant, is that fire out yet?
Oh, I pooped into a burning house. It took hours.
Great, that was smart.
We've all got to poop outside to stop fires.
You gotta learn to take a crap outside. Get out the door.
I love seeing your reactions to this, Alistair.
The more diarrhea I make, the more I smell it.
Smell it.
Now you know.
Thank you for your service, Jose. It must have been very hard to poop into that burning building.
Chuck, we've all got Rick Road this time.
Do you know how to escape a fire? No, you don't. I'll bet
Seeing
you don't.
your
You know how
reactions.
to tell your parents that I need new batteries.
Honestly, it's great having someone who like knows the original really well.
You don't. I'll bet you don't. Well, do you know your parents are into go see you?
Spider Mom, I don't know if I deserve that. I'm not even actually a spider. I just dress with spider webs.
Anyway,
So long for
I do
now,
have the
so
extra
long
eyes though, but that's a separate thing.
Seymour.
Seymour, Seymour, Seymour.
Seymour.
Learning so much. I'm glad that I can. I'm glad I can teach you.
And the blender. Oh, forget about the blender. It sounds like.
Okay, I would get us to listen to. Oh, hey, I wonder whose video that is. Oh, wait, we're live. Get
Hey,
us to
we're
listen
we're
to-
stuck
oh,
in a
yeah, I wonder
loop.
whose video that is. Oh wait, we're live.
We're stuck in a loop. It's time.
Hey,
We're stuck in a loop.
Whose video that is. Oh wait, we're live.
We're stuck in a loop. It's time.
Hey,
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh no.
Oh wait. That fucked it up. I just wanted to use my. No, it's all fucked up.
Fucked it up.
No, we're just gonna leave. That's enough of that. Okay, let's play Pokemon. It's just like the start of the Sims stream. Oh god. I have to do something else that's half as fucked up as the Sims stream was. I tried. I did. Oh god, it's you guys. Thank you for the gold star. Anything can be Spider Mommy with enough adoption papers. And enough legs. You gotta have 8 legs to be a spider, and I am missing them. Maybe someday. Would you guys get extra limbs if you had the opportunity? I think maybe. Just maybe. I would. Cigarettes can stay because she helped a lot. Well, wait a minute. Why am I bringing Bakotel? I do not need you at the moment. I would absolutely take a second pair of arms. Honestly, same. The hardest part about being Spider Mom is having your 10,000 children fight each other for the right to survive. Yeah. Extra legs are kind of cool sounding. It's true. Depends on the limb. Fair. Like, for me, I think I would rather go for, like, extra arms than extra legs, because extra legs also means extra pairs of shoes you have to buy. So it costs more money than extra arms. Let me think. You know what? It's been a while since we used Pete Lucas. I am still barely over that name. Like, it's not as good. I mean, it is good. It's extremely good. It's very much like you have to understand the reference to know why it's as genius as it is. Okay, gotta lurk while I pack for my trip tomorrow, but thank you for showing me that incredible poop. Thanks! I'm actually planning a thing. It was like, I was considering maybe showing off more YouTube poops because, I know of quite a few of them. But the thing is, I have actually made some plans with a VTuber friend of mine to, at some point, someday, we are going to do a YouTube poop viewing stream, and it's gonna be fucking great. You know, it's better than supersonic. Extra arms is always useful. You can hold onto so much. Yes. Extra legs does sound like it would be uncomfortable, to be honest. Only main appeal is to give people with a thing for legs cardiac arrest. Oh, so like Blue Star from Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, it's gonna be a good stream. I'm not sure when it's gonna be happening. Like, I've gotta talk about it, but YouTube poop stream? Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and I'm so excited. It won't be on this channel. I will tweet about it whenever that happens. Blue Star, my behated. Honestly, it's one of, like, the least worst A-lefts to have. Like, they're still bad. Like, it's still, you know, it can still break out and kill everyone, but for the most part, Blue Star stays in its containment unit, though, is the thing. Like, that's what gets me. Like, the Silent Orchestra is way worse than Blue Star any day of the week. Just because you can't control when the Silent Orchestra is gonna break out and then steal all your power. Need to find a Pokemon and name it the Nuggeting. Completely forgot about that game. I haven't played that in a while. Me neither. As you can see by my, belly drum? Oh, we're in it now, baby! I have never used Makuhita in, like, a main playthrough before, so I'm very excited to get to use Belly Drum of all things.
But yeah, I'd love to keep talking about Lobotomy Corporation to some extent, just because, like, it has been a while since we played that game, and I should get back into it. You know what? I was actually considering, like, maybe not doing Pokemon on Thursday after all. Like, maybe we could do Lobotomy Corporation then, but I mean, I'm not sure, to be honest. I've also been considering, like, maybe moving, goodbye Makuhita, he gonna die. Well now, come on! He might live! Probably! Get rid of Water Gun, I don't think we need it as much. Gonna stalk your Twitter for live notifications and go back to anime, but I swear I'll try to pop in as much as often. Oh, well, thank you, Sly! Thanks for popping in. It's cool that you gave the stream a shot, because I know that, like, I see a lot of, like, smaller content creators in my feed sometimes, and, sometimes I just kind of, like, glaze right over them. So it's cool that, like, that algorithm is kind of still working to support smaller creators. Pete Lucas is evolving! Fuck yes! Found the one true VTuber I want to watch. Spider Mommy works for me. And I like both of those. Cool. Alright, there we go. Everyone is leveled up to the same level. Bye! Okay. So now we have to defeat Team Magma, and this is the battle that I was kind of worried about before, because we have to fight 3 people. Back to back to back. No time for resting, no time for healing in between the fights. So we gotta make sure, and we know. How do you have so many rare candies? I did cheat them in, but it's because, like, it saves us spending, like, a shitload of time on grinding. Oh, you guys do fight me! Okay, did not realize this. Cool. Can Armaldo learn Surf? You know, that's a good question. I'll check as soon as this battle is over. Does not matter too much right now, because, Tentahot's gonna sweep the floor with these guys. Why are they level 32, actually? Wait a minute. Why are you so weak? Here be a cheat. Sweet, someone who isn't above using cheats to make a game faster or more fun. Heck yeah, that was the entire reason. Like, originally I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it like that, because it does also, like, give us less chance for shiny claws. But I'm pretty sure I lost a couple of Pokemon doing, like, wild encounter training. So I decided, yeah, no, we're not, doing that. Here we go. This is what I was doing. Not able. You know what? There's gotta be, like, another good move that we can teach you. Okay, Facade. No, we're not teaching you Facade. Okay. You also lose out on EVs. It's true. But, I mean, hey. There's gotta be a downside to it somewhere, right? And I'm willing to take that downside if it saves us a lot of time, and it keeps us from losing a Pokemon. I wonder. Sometimes weird Pokemon can learn Aerial Ace. Pete Lucas can learn Aerial Ace! I taught my Armaldo Brick Break. See, I don't want to do that because we have Takeout on our team. You know, we're not going to do that right now. We can sort out Pete Lucas later. I don't think we're going to use him too much. He does have Shell Armor as an ability, though. Also, I don't think I ever checked. Yeah, Cigarettes just has pressure. Can you instruct now shoot? I like playing these older Pokemon games using cheats just to have fun. Like, I'll use a shiny cheat to have a Pokemon who's shiny. Or I just like it. Yeah. Nugget needs Aerial Ace, though, doesn't it? Nah, Nugget has Fly. I think Fly is good on Nugget. Imagine the modern lingo of Tentacool being called Tenta-based. Oh my god. Tenta-based implies the existence of Tenta-cringe! Oh, man. I am tempted to change Tenta-hot's name to Tenta-cringe, because that's very funny. It might fit, too. Finally checked, yeah. I am scatterbrained, just, like, as a whole. Chatacruel, oh my god. So cool. I could have like a whole Nuzlocke team of just Tentacruels with all of this. With all of these names. Oh, you poor, poor creature. I'm so sorry. If you perfectly balance a special attack and special defense, then it becomes Tenta mid. A team can be just 6 Tentacruel. Oh! I always forget about Clear Body. Max defense and attack, Tenta max. Yeah, sorry. Bye. Thank you. Okay. Real quick. You know what? Tenta-hot is doing a good job just spamming surf. Let's just keep going. What's wrong with you? I love that he started with that. No. Good answer. That's what a smart person will do. I don't know why I get such a kick out of just showing up and then this guy just goes, "What's wrong with you?" It's like, at least say hello. I would love a Pokemon mechanic where your Pokemon Mega evolves once it gets +6 to its stats in battle. It would make Ancient Power OP. Oh god, you're right. That would be a cool mechanic, though. I am still, like... I am still a bit bummed that Mega Evolution didn't carry over into future generations. Because it was a really cool concept, and I think that they could have done a lot with it. Like, even with, like, newer Pokemon. Ancient Power activates a few times and bam, Godmon. Oh, yes. It's like the strat would be to have Ancient Power and then, like, one setup move. So you get the Omni Boost, and then you set up once, and you get the guaranteed Mega Evolution. Problem is that Mega Evolutions required modeling more animations. That is true. But, like, they already had them, is the thing. Like, I don't think they've really changed the models or the animations much in, like, the last little bit. Like, they've updated the textures, but that's not the same as changing the model. Or the rig. I don't know. I do wish that Game Freak would, like, at least have 2 years between releases. I will say, it was kind of cool that we got, like... I mean, it wasn't really all that cool because, I mean, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl kind of sucked. And then, Legends Arceus was good. And then Scarlet and Violet were very fun, but, like, so many problems. What if you did a Nuzlocke of Infinite Fusion? I know it's being done a lot, but you could then have as many nicknames and combos as you want. It's true. Like, I'd be willing to play Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I'm not sure when and if I will do it, because I do have some other story-driven games that I really, really want to get around to playing eventually. Like, I'm not going to go through the whole Steam list, because I think I've done that before. They finally changed the models in Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. Oh, interesting. Pokemon Stadium probably has more animations than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yes, but unfortunately, the difference is that Pokemon Stadium were not made by Game Freak, and they were made to be spin-offs. So they had a little bit more time and a little bit more leeway. Plus, they had a lot fewer Pokemon that they had to model and animate, so they could go a little bit more crazy with it. Same with Pokemon Battle Revolution. Okay, so we win. We're probably gonna have to fight Maxie now, aren't we? I think we're good. We're probably fine. Oh, it's with Steven. Yo, did you just punch Steven? Novella, you're gonna help me? Let's go into battle together. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Gonna enter Tentahot. Webster, because he's a fucking champ, and then, take out. These are probably our most reliable options for dealing with Maxie, so... ADHD brain. Gotta finish watching In Another World with my smartphone, and then either a new anime or finishing 7 Deadly Sins. Also, I'm guessing you can't use preset heal spots. Yes, I can. I can go to the Pokemon Center and stuff like that. I'm mostly playing by hardcore Nuzlocke rules, just in, like, no items in battle, no over-leveling the gym leaders. At least not before the start of the battle. Okay, let's go. Chippy gets punched in the face, then turns to a 10-year-old and asks for help. You know, that's a fair point! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, this Camerupt is gonna die. Pokemon Battle Revolution has almost half of all Pokemon in it. They really slowed down on releasing Pokemon. I mean, yeah, it's probably because they knew that it was getting, like, way too bloated. Actually, this is Emerald. Yeah, he's not the champion anymore. He's just some guy. Older Pokemon games have the greatest fight music. It's true. Although there are some tracks in Scarlet and Violet that top it. Penny's battle theme fucking slaps. I listen to that thing on a regular basis. It's so good. Okay, so the strat right now, I think, is gonna... Oh, we both have Clear Body. Cool. These Mighty Annas just do nothing. He's stronger than Wallace level-wise, it's true. I'll have to look it up then. See y'all later. Fair enough. 493 out of 1015. Damn. Okay, we're just gonna go for Surf again, I think. I think we're just gonna spam Surf. It's kind of like the best move we've got at the moment. Yeah, and that did nothing. I wasn't too worried because it's 2 Mighty Annas. Oh, fuck yes. Thank you for missing. Thank you for missing. But yeah, it's also because, like, Pokemon Battle Revolution was also made as, like, a side thing. Personally, I think the approach that they took with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl wasn't too bad. Like, I feel like they should, you know, license out other game dev teams to help out with the main series releases. They just should have gone with someone they had actually worked with before. Like, I'll never understand why it's like, yo, we have, like, all these other companies that we worked with. We've worked with HAL Laboratories, we've worked with, like, Spike Chunsoft, we've worked with, you know, all these other teams. But we're gonna go with a completely new one to do our very first main series game that is not made by us. And plus, I think I heard a thing that was like, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was that company's first... Oh god, that's... might be bad! That's bad! That's bad! That's bad! That's bad! Well... Interesting. Tentahot has gone cold. Salutes for Tentahot. He'll never become Tentacringe now! He'll never post his OCs to DeviantArt ever again! Now he's Tentacool because he cooled down. He devolved! Okay, well, see, this would have been a good time to have Tentahot. Actually, I think we have Ice Beam on Webster 3 as well. Yeah, we do. We're fine. Take out that Crobat before it does anything bad. Aggron, if you flinch, I'm gonna lose it. Oh god, it had to break through flinch and confusion. And you landed a Thunder?! This Aggron is a god! What? Huh? Alright then. Love it, not gonna complain, but like, holy shit! Hey, Seymour! Holy shit! It's funny that you mentioned Pokemon Stadium being a spin-off because they actually patched some bugs from Gen 1 battling in it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I feel like the line between main series and, like, side game were a little bit more blurred back in, like, Gen 1, Gen 2. It's like they were all considered Pokemon games, it's just only some of them were RPGs. There were some that were definitely like, oh yeah, this is definitely a spin-off. But when it came to like Pokemon Stadium, I bet there were some people who were like, yeah, no, this is just an addition to the base game. Basically just like a DLC, but as a game. That was too tense. Novella, thank you. Hyper Beam no longer skips recovery on a miss or on a kill, for example. Interesting. Huh? Oh yes, I don't live in Respero City. I live right here in this island. Yeah, I went inside your house. You don't have a TV there. Not anymore. Sorry, buddy. I think someone took it while you were gone. It wasn't me. It was not me. I've never stolen TVs in any game ever in my life. I just realized that that event happened not when I was streaming. So, once upon a time, me and a bunch of IRL friends, and plus some, like, mutual friends of friends, we got that mod that makes it so you can have as many players as you want in Stardew Valley. And, there were, like, 8 or 9 of us, and we were all playing Stardew Valley together. And I made it a mission, at one point, to steal every single fucking TV from everyone's cabins and stick them all in my one friend's cabin. Just for the sake of it. And there was nothing funnier than, like, I did this at, like, the morning of the day. 1 second. Tentahot, you. Just a moment. Hot should be a word here. Yes, there we go. Hot, hot. Tentacruel. Now. Tentacool. Hot cold soup tastes bad. It took me a second to, like, put together what you meant. I've never actually really eaten soups that are meant to be served cold. That sounds like a bad sensory experience. What was I looking for? Goodbye bye forever. Hot hot tentacruel, now tentacool. Goodbye bye forever. Oh, okay. Hot cold soup tastes bad. That would have been a good epitaph, actually. I mean, I like the one that I went with in the end, but it's also like, at the end of this, we're going to read all of the epitaphs again. Like, that's supposed to be like what this is. Whatever, if and when we beat the run, we'll look through all of the epitaphs again and remember the fallen. Okay. So now what? You know what? Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get some new encounters. Actually, let me just, yeah, you know what? Let's get some more Pokeballs real quick. I think I have the money for it. There's no sense in me not doing this. Breaking news, you may now ask Papyrus a single question within the next 24 hours. Is someone gonna ask him what food he likes again? Also, is this real? Is this a thing that Toby Fox has done once again? Because he's a fucking madman? Your epitaph was better than mine was on Brain Rot. Toby Fox specifically mentioned no questions about his favorite food. I love that he had to do that. For context, for anyone who doesn't know, on the 1-year anniversary of Undertale coming out, Toby Fox, put up a thing on Tumblr that's like, oh, you can ask any of the Undertale characters what their favorite food is. For example, ask, hey Papyrus, what's your favorite food? And a bunch of people just sent in that question. So as a joke, the entire Q&A was just different characters answering what Papyrus's favorite food is. So it's very funny that he's doing it again. Actually, wait a minute, this is exciting. Not just because I just found a Pokemon, but, and it's a Whalmer, that fucking rules. But that's exciting, because one, Toby Fox doing something directly Undertale related after it's been a while since, the last chapter came out. That's already exciting. And then we have, we're not using the Master Ball on this fucking thing. Okay. And then you have the whole thing that, like, Toby Fox has been teasing Papyrus showing up in Deltarune for, like, the last couple of chapters. So, you know, maybe it's the game theory brain in me. Oh, also, we caught it on the first try. Nice. Well, this Pokemon usually lives in the sea. It can survive on land, although not too long. It loses vitality if its body becomes dried out. Okay, what we gonna name Whalmer? It's a girl, so remember that. And don't do anything mean. I feel like that should go without saying, but like, don't do anything mean. But yeah, it's like, I don't know if it's just like the conspiracy theorist in me, but it's like, oh, Toby Fox doing something directly Undertale Deltarune related. And it's with Papyrus, the one character that he's been... Blumbo. Blumbo is a great name. I don't know if it means anything, but it reminds me of the word Blorbo. And I love words that objectively mean fucking nothing. Like, Blorbo, Skrunkly, fucking, what's another one? Those are the only two I can think of. EBDB? That's a classic. Words that mean nothing. I specifically said Blumbo as an offshoot of Blorbo. Hell yeah! For some reason, that's really endearing to me. Just like, oh yeah, this is my little guy. His name is Blumbo. Skrunkly is not the name of a cat. No, Skrunkly is a term, a slang term on some corners of the internet. It basically just means, like, you know when an animal looks fucked up but in a cute way? It's like that. Here, I'll pull up an image. Skrunkly cat plush. There's one in particular that sums up what the term scrunkly means. I'm getting this image directly off of Google Images. And I'm adding it. Actually, wait a minute. Oh yeah, we can replace this one. Scrunko is a term for a beloved character. Scrimblo Bimblo is everyone's favorite Skrunklo. This sounds like Sims. Okay, this is Skrunkly. You see, it's a little fucked up. And it's like a pointy kind of cuteness. I don't know how best to describe it. That's what Skrunkly is. Skrunkly is when a creature is a little fucked up and pointy, but it's cute because of it. I think there was a cat named Skrunkly in a game. Very, very good. Very, very good. Blumbo has a very deep and philosophical meaning. I just don't know what it is. Fair. Oh, right, we can descend into Shoal Cave right now. That's nice. I hope we have enough rappel to get there, because, I mean, then again, do I want a snow rent? I don't think I do. I think I want to... Wait, no, but we have enough water types, that was the thing. But our... Can I really justify getting Glalie over... fucking... What is its name? I keep thinking Whale Lord. That's not it. That is a cat that learned of the concept of meth. No, it's cute. They're just little guys. See, Val and I have also argued about this. We've been in, like, chats. I would pull up, like, I remember once I pulled up the picture of, like, that plushie of the cat, and Val's immediate fucking reaction was, ew! It ruled! Sfeel? Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the... Walrein! That's what I was fucking thinking of. Okay. I'm gonna look up... Okay. No, he needs to be pet and maybe put in your mouth! Okay. I'm trying to see, in general, like, okay. It doesn't have very good coverage. It can learn Shadow Ball, which is cool. Its base stats aren't... Its base stats say it's just 80 across the board. You know, the Titan Shoal Cave is supposed to change when the battery works? Because I didn't. Oh yeah, like, I remember as a kid, like, I would check back day to day because, it's like, on days where the water is gone, you can find salt. And then whenever the water is up, you can find shells. That's how you make shell bells. Walrein would be infinitely better, but also you already have 40 water types. It's true, that's why I'm like... Should I guess I should just go for the ice type. But the thing is, Walrein is also an ice type and it has better stats. I don't know. You know what? We're just gonna go deep into Shoal Cave and see what the hell we get. You're a trainer. Don't fight me. It always weirded me out that this place had, Oh, well, let's see what we get. Go for Sfeel in case Swampert dies. I mean, there we go. And Sfeel is so fucking cute. I'd love for them to make, like, a Sfeel plushie, but it's made of, like, that Squishmallows material. Just like had a brain fart. There we go. Ultra Ball just worked last time. He's just a tiny roundello. He is. He's just a little round guy. Little fella. You know what? In spirit of the conversation we were having, I'm naming this Sfeel Blorbo. And I love that it's called the Clap Pokemon. It's gonna clap his little hands. If I had found a Snorunt, I would have called it Skrunkly. Okay, there we go. And now let's get the fuck out of here. Wait. Today on Cursed Knowledge, vampires are vegetarian. I mean, it depends. When they drink blood, if it kills the person. Because if it kills them, that's not vegetarian. But if the person gets to live, then it is. Now you know! See, now I can just quote, be a fool about fire safety because everyone knows what it is. Huh? Huh? Ah, meat. Blood is a non-meat animal product, making it vegetarian like dairy. Yeah, exactly! That just reminds me of the fun fact where it's like, in any cooking recipe, or in any baking recipe at least, you can replace one egg with a certain amount of human blood if you have to. It's very interesting. Oh, don't fucking fight me! Where do I... Oh, right! Steven said that he was gonna give me something. It's probably the TM for dive. Or the HM for dive. That is a cursed recipe book. It is! It is. It's a cursed fact, but it's real. I think. I don't know. Why would people on the internet lie to me? Yeah, of course there's not much here. You'll leave your door unlocked when you're not around. People stole all your shit. There we go. Thanks, bro. Sorry that your TV is gone. Once again, it was not my doing. It was not. It would have been cool if it was, though. Can you imagine being able to, like, tell your friends, like, oh, shit. Hold that thought, I need to teach someone dive. Because I think we're gonna get, like, we're gonna get one more encounter, and then I might go to, Sotopolis. Sorry, there was just a very loud car or something that just drove past? It sounded like a fucking ship's horn. Like, it sounded like the noise a barge makes. Don't know what that- Wait, Tentahot is still on my team. Wait a minute, you're supposed to be dead! You're supposed to be dead! You're supposed to be dead! I've just been running around using Tentahot's corpse! Wait, does this mean that the encounter with Blorbo didn't count? Don't forget to save 5 times. Oh, fuck you right. There we go. Just this way our progress doesn't go away. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get to Sutopolis City. And then we're probably gonna end stream. Novella with a shovel. You're supposed to be dead! God. That just made me think about, like, a game where you play, like, it's sort of like Dead by Daylight, but more like the Friday the 13th game if it was good. Or if it was better. I don't actually remember if that was good or not. Okay. Bakotel, you're going on the team. I'm not gonna bother leveling you up. Sorry. You are gonna get the EXP share. Where the fuck is it? You. Give that to Bach Hotel. He needs it more. Save or load? Save. Gotta make sure that I save so this way I don't lose the Tate and Liza battle. Because as disastrous as it was, in some ways, in losing VDM, we did still beat it, and honestly, it could have gone a lot worse. So... okay. And now only Webster 3 is able to learn it, so... You know what, we can relearn Mudshot, and it's not that good. Or, you know what? Rock Tomb is worse, and we already have coverage for, like, flying types. We're just gonna get rid of Rock Tomb. Say between the Tate and Liza battle and the Steven battle, I think. Oh, okay. I do not remember. I don't remember shit. I am simply alive in this world. Great dive spot. This does make me nostalgic, because I remember, like, going through all these different dive spots. Okay, now here's the thing. Underwater only counts as, like, one route. I will admit my biases. I am crossing my fingers and hoping for Chin Chow. Ah, excuse me. Despite being underwater in game, I have not been drinking very much water. I had a whole water bottle ready at the beginning of the stream. I have taken like 2 sips from it. Remember to drink water, chat. I don't have a drinking game at this moment, outside of like anytime Pokemon misses, anytime Pokemon crits, but then again, like, I have not been sticking to that. Also, the underwater music is so good. Redeem Hydrate. Enjoy your remoistening. I will. I used Repel, didn't I? That's why I'm not getting anything. There we go. Chin Chow, Chin Chow. Okay, I'll take that. Relicanth is cool too. Alright. Yeah, we have so many water types. We're probably not gonna end up using Relicanth. But Chinchou would have been extra based, but can't turn down this fish, it's true. If it was Clamperl, I would have just destroyed it and moved on. Because unfortunately, all of the underwater section, even if it's on a different route, counts as the same Met location. So you can only catch one Pokemon underwater. So, yeah, I probably would have just taken out Clamperl. Alright. We could name this thing Boomer, but I think that's a dead meme. I don't know. Is that a dead meme? Is calling old people Boomer a dead meme? Also, I think it's very, very fun that we got a Coelacanth Pokemon 5 generations, or 6 generations, before we got a Dolphin Pokemon. What if you call him Dead Meme? Jesus. Dead Meme. We can absolutely do that. At this point, it's part of the dictionary. Yeah, fair. Save Boomer for a monkey. You can call them Boomerangatang. Oh, that's good. Alright. But yeah, I remember the diving sections whenever I was a kid. They were a lot of fun. Alright, let's go. What monkey Pokemon are in Gen 3? I think there's a Mankey. I think you can catch Mankey in the Safari Zone? Probably not, actually, now that I think about it. You know what? For as many Pokemon out there that are based off of monkeys, I really can't think of any that are in Gen 3. Oh, neat. Hi. Cool. That's worthless to me right now. I'm pretty sure you just trade those to get evolution stones. And that means nothing to me at the moment. You know what? I'll take getting to either Sutopolis or Pacifidlog. Does Meditite not count? Okay, Meditite is a monkey. You are right. I think that might be the only one, and I don't think you can catch it in Emerald. That's the thing. Like, I barely register Meditite as a Gen 3 Pokemon. My brain always goes to it, like, being introduced in Gen 2. Because, in general, like, the Gen 2 Pokemon were more difficult to find in Gen 3. So, okay, we need to. I've never seen Meditite as a monkey. I mean, it has, like, the ears on the side, and it has, like... It has the body, you know? I can see it. He has a very Gen 2 aesthetic, looking like Tyrogue. Yeah, you're right! Oh, what could have been? What could have been? I do wish that they would give us, like, another anglerfish Pokemon that looks like an anglerfish. But then what is Medicham? Medicham is just a person. It evolved. Medicham is super common in Victory Road, though, isn't it? I don't think so. I don't think you can encounter the Meditite line in, Emerald. Okay. Once again, taunting me with what could have been. Poor Taco Bill taken from us too soon. Medicham is what happens when a person eats too much spicy food. They just get, like, real powerful. Let me just very quickly... There we go. I can live in peace now. Oh, God. Ah! Have you seen Guzzlord is Just a Guy? I have not. But that sounds like a pretty good video. Oh, you're going to lose to me. You know what? Okay, we're extending the stream a little bit. Because I forgot that one of the main reasons for me getting Wailmer was so that's why I could get Staryu. Drop everything. Watch Guzzlord is Just a Guy. It's only on Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, that's the thing. It's weird. In Emerald, they were like, oh yeah, there are gonna be, like, some new Pokemon that just don't show up in this one. Sorry. And the worst part is that a lot of them, like, some of them are exclusives to Ruby and some of them are exclusives to Sapphire. Like, you can't find Roselia in Emerald either. And I believe you can only find Solrock and not Lunatone. Either that or it's the other way around. But yeah, we'll catch Staryu before the stream is done. I don't know if I should watch Guzzler is Just a Guy, like, on stream. Like, I guess I could react to it. But, like, one, we have enough to do at the moment, but it's also just because, like, I don't know what it is, like... You know what, after this battle, I'll watch it. Here. I'll find it on YouTube. Oh god, it's anime cries! That's amazing, okay. They probably just didn't want to have all the version exclusives in one game to justify getting another version. Probably. Gen 3 was awful for that. It was like, oh, you want to complete the National Pokédex? You better be prepared to buy every single game, including Colosseum and XD Gale of Darkness. It's like, oh, great. Thanks. I think it's why, like, I never got into completing my Pokédex when I was a kid, because I joined the franchise at a time when that was pretty much impossible. So I sort of just went like, okay, well, guess I'm not doing that then. See, I like these underwater portions. You know, you get the nice music. There are no trainers. You can kind of just chill, it's nice. And here we are in Sutopolis. I remember always really liking the way that the water looked here. Like, look at those ripples. It's so satisfying. I mean, Colosseum and XD makes sense because you couldn't transfer from Pokemon from Gen 1 and 2. Yeah, but it's like, it feels like there was always like, you know, oh, if you buy like all of the games, there's still like 10 of them missing. So you gotta buy the GameCube games too, but 7 of them are in one of them, and then 3 of them are in the other one. It's like, as a kid, I learned, like, oh, it's just not worth it to try and fill the Pokédex. I'm never gonna be able to do it, so, yeah. Like, in recent times, I've been like, hey, maybe it might be cool to, you know, try and make a living dex just as, like, a little personal challenge, something I can, like, do with my spare time. But never got around to it, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. Relicanth plus Wailord means you could kill the Reggies. You know, I might end up doing a bonus stream that's just like killing every legendary Pokemon that I can, and then going after Steven. And seeing if we can beat him. That's why PK Hex has been my friend for many years. Fair. Fair, honestly. It was not worth all of the money that you would have had to spend. First try, baby! And this one is being named Skrunkly. Unless someone else has a better name, this thing is being named Skrunkly. Pokemon Colosseum is the best Gen 3 game, and Gen 3 is my favorite gen. Hell yeah. Like, I've got to play those games at some point. See, growing up, I never had a GameCube because my dad was like, why would you want a GameCube? We already have a PS2. And I was like, you know, I don't have an argument for that. I was like, but my friend has a GameCube, and she tells me all the time that she played Legend of Zelda and she turned into a wolf. And that sounds cool, Dad. And my dad's like, well, we have a PS2 at home. We're not getting a GameCube. Bonus stream sounds fun? Hell yeah. Skrunkly. It almost sounds like the name that they would give to, like, an alien in Star Wars. Alright, let's fly ourselves back to Sutopolis now that we've taken care of this little, side venture. And, we're gonna wrap up the stream by watching Guzzlord is Just a Guy. First off, let's save. And we will very quickly remember the fallen. Pay respect to the 3 who fell today in the line of battle. Lizard Crap the Graveler made a brave sacrifice. VDM the Vibrava was sniped out of fucking nowhere. And Tentahot the Tentacruel, also kinda got sniped out of nowhere. And it sucked and was awful. It did not have to happen that way, and I am sorry, Tentahot. You were done dirty. So was VDM. VDM never even got to level up into a Flygon. She was so close. It's so sad. But there's no time to be sad. We have to watch Guzzlord is Just a Guy. That is just a man screaming! Nightbot! What in the goddamn? This is good. Sursk gets just an A. Oh, we have to watch the Reggie Pokemon cries too, after this one. I just love it, like they're being portrayed as horror movie monsters, but they sound like a man. They sound like a man having a mental breakdown. Restrict your unbridled anger to just 3 A's. Oh, that sucks. See, I tweaked Nightbot's settings, so it wasn't, like, it wasn't shooting people for a little bit. I thought I had fixed it from doing that. Great. Why are my recommendations this? Huh? We're watching this now. This video is so quiet, what? Oh no, the YouTube kids recommendations. Also, hey, oh, hi Manji! Sorry you came in at, like, the end of the stream. Yo, watch Beyblade Burst next on Teletoon! Yes, good, I love the Guzzlord scream. Beyblade up next! Beep boop, beep boop. Not gonna lie, watching the whole Sun and Moon anime was painful, but Guzzlord's cry almost made it worth it. Almost. See, I don't watch the Pokemon anime at all anymore because I'm just like, oh, they have the new ones! These ones aren't as funny. Ah, yes, this one! I love that Regigigas is powerful enough to YouTube poopify its own cry, but it can't attack at full power for 5 whole turns in battle. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's cool. That looks badass, actually. God! I wish Regigigas was this cool in the games! Why did it say third group united? What? Huh? That was actually sick. It was. Okay, I see. The big boy. I'm loving the captions. Why am I getting recommended the very hungry caterpillar? Oh, man. Anyways, it said Beyblade up next. Could I get in trouble for this? I just had a thought, like, could I get in trouble for, like, playing a company's old commercial? You know what? Somebody to Lava is a nice song, though. Okay, here, Beyblade is next. Are you ready to let it rip? Why is it silent? The volume is on. There we go. Yo, it's Beyblade, guys. It said Beyblade was on next. Here we go. Let it rip, motherfuckers. Let's go. Oh god, I forgot that it would do that. Okay, that's enough. We have to end the stream. And we went back to the Val meme from the beginning. It all comes full circle. Why not? Huh? Solid JJ Beyblade? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, 100th Assassin. Somebody to Lava is a good song, though. Nice rec. Oh, heck yeah. I didn't even see that one. It always comes back to Plip Plop. Oh, man. All right, so that was a lot of fun. We did a lot. We lost a lot. But we also got a lot of new encounters. I think all of them were water types. Are you a Plip Plop or a Plop Plip? I think Plop Plip sounds pretty fun. It's more fun to say than Plip Plop. I mean, Plip Plop is kind of fun too, but it's like Plop Plip. It's like you start low and then you go high. It's fun to say. Did not know that I had opinions about this until I started talking, so you learn something new every day. So yes, we got a bunch of new encounters. We're in Sutopolis now. Next time, Thursday. 7.8 out of 10, too much water. Might be what I call next stream. Plip Plop probably choose Piplup as a starter. I mean, I chose Piplup as a starter. Does that mean I'm Plip Plop? Anyways, this is a nothing. This is a nothing conversation. All right. But yeah, so we did quite a bit. We had a good time, and next time, we get to finish up the whole, like, Weather Wars plotline. We gotta find Archie, we gotta kick his ass, and then we gotta go to Sky Tower, Sky Pillar, and get Rayquaza to beat Groudon and Kyogre's ass. And then, Seinfeld filled 10 seasons with nothing. You know, you're right. You're right. And I mean, hey, maybe... I mean, pretty much every conversation that I feel like I have on stream feels like a nothing conversation. Like, anytime that I bring up a topic on stream where I'm just, like, chatting about it, 9 times out of 10, it's, like, nothing. It's like, oh, yo, I was, like, doing this thing, and it's like, oh, it's hard to bring, like, a blanket to the park with me. You know? Shit like that. So, I guess it is pretty typical for these streams. But yeah, so next time we'll be doing, like, all that shit. The hope is that we'll be able to finish up Thursday's stream by fighting, Juan, and then getting our Bagon. Because that would replace, the Flygon that we missed out on. Unfortunately. Rest in peace, VDM. So, usual end of stream stuff. If you're new around here, like what you saw, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to make sure you're notified whenever I go live. Also, check me out on Twitter. Haven't been very active there just because I have just sort of been, like, taken a little bitty break from the internet. Just kind of in general. Wait a minute. I got like three new Twitter followers during all of this. Huh? That's awesome. Anyways, that was a nice surprise. But yeah, so follow me on there. I haven't been tweeting very much, but I will also let you guys know when I go live, and I post funny memes on there. I post a new image with every stream that goes live, so you guys can make a little folder of your own memes, perfectly curated by me, Novella Cipher. For however much that means. You can find my custom-made meme of Mickey Mouse, drinking piss out of a teacup. Want to see what that's about? Go to my Twitter. It's not as weird as it sounds. It's literally just Mickey Mouse sipping from a teacup with, like, the Elder Scrolls font over top that just says piss drinked. If you want that meme, then go on there. But yeah, so, all that being said, have a good night, everyone. Thank you all for thanking me for the stream, which I guess I should just say, like, you're welcome, but that, it feels conceited. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. I hope that you all have a great time. I hope that you guys stay safe and sound, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!